From Patty, with love. The view from your Parisian hotel room is stunning, but your complete focus on your head of security as he gives you an update. What's going on with the past situation? Not much. I got investigators following her. That woman needs one hell of a boring life. You pause and cock your head, listening as the shower continues running in the next room. You have a big date planned for Nadine tonight, so you have to keep this conversation brief. She hasn't done anything suspicious or spoken to anyone out of the ordinary. She hasn't even seen Tashana. You wish there was a faster way to get answers, but there's no way you're showing Pat how much she's rattled you. For now, it's best to play the waiting game. If Shoshana isn't the source of her information, who else could it be? Someone close to Nadine, at the office maybe? Wouldn't be too hard to convince one of them to sell her new address to the highest bidder. That sounds potentially dangerous. I don't like the idea of her working around people who use her like that. Beef up security at her apartment and office. Her safety is the most important thing. Done. Anything else? You scroll a hand along the back of your neck, trying your best not to let the image of Pat Rancic sour your mood. That woman is out to destroy Nadine's life. You're sure of it. Until we know what Pat's doing and why, I want Nadine protected from her. Got it? Don't let Pat get within 100 feet of her. You can count on me, boss. Anderson ducks out of the room to get to work. A few minutes later, the shower turns off, and Nadine emerges from the bathroom wearing nothing but her underwear. After the conversation you just had with Anderson, the only thing you want to do is throw her to the bed, then cover her body with your own. The best way to protect a woman like that is to mark his mind everywhere. You're about to do just that when you notice the expression on her face and pause. She looks annoyed. With you. Nadine, what's wrong? Nadine flushes all over, her sharp intake of breath full of outrage and interest. How am I supposed to get ready for a date if I don't know where we're going? Is that what's bothering you? It's not funny. You won't tell me anything about our plans. Do I wear a ball gown, a sundress, a leather corset? As intriguing as the last one sounds, a few days in Paris, and all of a sudden, you're the one calling the shots. That's not what I meant. I don't get what you meant. You're not in charge here. Regan, I didn't... What did you call me? Nadine's eyes fly open in quick surprise. She realizes her error almost at once, her eyelashes fluttering in delicious confusion. Mistress. You firm your stance and slide a finger under her chin. She gulps, but allows you to lift her head. Someone seems to have forgotten who has all the power around here. I'm sorry, mistress. It won't happen again. I know it won't. I'm damn well going to make sure of it. Why? What will you do to me? I'm gonna make you bend over the bed. Mistress! Don't make me ask again. Nadine gulps. She steps toward the bed. She risks a quick peek over her shoulder at you, but you don't relax your expression. Nadine gasps as you approach and position her body so the generous curves her abs are presented to you. You're feeling the sweet sting of my punishment all night. Every time you sit, you'll think of how good it feels to have my hand on you. Please, mistress, I promise not to be bad again. It's too late for that. Naughty girl is coming to them. You bring your hand down on her ass cheek with a resounding smack. With your free hand, you pin her arms above her head, stretching her gorgeous body out in front of you. You pause and give her a moment to say her safe word. While she does this, pull against your straightened hand, her body undulating against the bed. Yes. Oh, yes. Grinning wickedly, you bring your hand down for another blow. The sound of it sends a spike of longing straight to your core. She trembles and moans as she presents herself for another strike. Will you be good next time? So good. Will you do as your dame says? Always. The third strike takes her by surprise. As her palm lands against the quivering, quaking flesh, she cries out in a sweet, agonized voice for more. I think you had enough. For now. There's plenty of time to punish you later. Should I be worried? Always. I'm at your service, mistress. I think, Regan said always. My hand was covering the screen. You nod your approval and move to the closet to get her date outfit. You've been itching to get your hands on Nadine all day, to dress her up and make her your own. Purchase this outfit to bundle. Purchase this outfit bundle to unlock special looks for you and Nadine for your big event, for your big evening. Ooh. 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 Hey. Wait. Oh. Go away. Go away. Fine. I'll go away. Ah, ha. Still got it. Sorry, this is the one time I'm impressed at a dress. Yeah, I'm talking. I was gonna talk about the price, but like I'm too distracted by actually how it looks. Like, wait, enough to actually start to commentate about it. Like, what the? Hold on. It's so shiny. It's pretty. Wait. Wait. It's cool. Wait. It's cool. The fuck? Anyways. Yeah, I don't think I can do a single book without commentating at all. So, fuck it. So, anyways, 35 fucking diamonds! Wait, do I have to buy another one for Regan specifically, or did me buying the dress for Nadine also unlock the outfit for Regan that was also diamond outfit? Also, how do you pronounce that name? Regan or Reagan? Because I've been saying both the entire time, if you hadn't noticed. Speaking of names and how to pronounce them, I asked Marie Beminix, to send over an outfit for each of us. You'll wear it, and you'll like it. At the mention of the famous French designer's name, Denise's eyes light up. You pull out the dress in question, the tight-fitting couture gown that made the most of every delicious curve on Nadine's delicious body. Okay, gown, dress, it's not the same fucking thing. Just one's fancier. Like suit, tuxedo, like same thing, one's just more fancier. I told you once that I always take good care of myself. Does it even say? Wait, there's none of the words in this whole paragraph start with an S. I've been wanting to yell at myself over the past chapters for a while, but I've been holding back. But this book is almost over, so I don't care anymore. I went long enough. I told you once that I always take good care of my toys. Come here so I can dress you. Nadine steps forward, placing herself submissively in front of you. She moans softly as you run a hand up the side of her, gently lifting her arms above her head. She arches into you with a satisfied sigh. I might be reading and just finished Dress of Surrender, and then, just to let my diamonds pool up, because, I've been staying in the 300 range the whole time for reading this book and Blades of Light and Shadow, and that one's taking a lot of diamonds out of me. So, and somehow I have not gone down to 200 yet. So I'm gonna hold off on that book. Finish this one. I'm gonna take a little breaks, just so I can get like more diamonds. It's like after this chapter, I'm gonna take like 2 days off. You get 60 diamonds back, and then continue with this book until it's over. Cause Blades of Light and Shadow is straining me. Use no time sliding the gown over her arms and down her body. She shimmies and squirms as the fabric unfurls over her curves. I'm kind of done with talking. It's so soft. It's nothing compared to your skin. You take your time adjusting each tuck and fold of the gown, making sure it fits tight at the waist and flares out over her hips, her breasts on display under the generous neckline. You lower your hands to her hips and hold her in place, dropping your mouth to the slope of her shoulder. You leave a trail of hot, light kisses as you go. Damn, Nadine. The only thing better than putting this dress on you is going to be taking it off again. You zip the dress up, securing it tightly across her breast. You turn her around to face you. She's just as beautiful as you'd hope, and already dazed with desire. Now it's my turn. Do I have to pay for this outfit too? That's my question. I know I said I don't want to talk anymore, but like, I'm bringing it back up. Do I have to pay an additional 35 diamonds or so for the outfit for Regan? Or the voice crack? Or was that included? Because 35 for one gown is enough. But if it was roping in 2 outfits, then I'll shut up. But 35 each? I'm killing someone. Lady watches, wide-eyed, as you pull out an outfit that almost rivals hers for expensive and design. Do I get to watch you get dressed too? Nadine, would that please you? Yes. Oh, yes. There you may look, but no touching. Nadine nods and tugs her hands behind her back as you begin to get dressed. Am I allowed to speak, mistress? You pause in the act of moving your shirt to let them devour her. Is there something specific you have to say? No, just that you're gorgeous. She swiftly lowers her gaze. You smile her sweet compliment in the bright heat of desire in her eyes. Okay. Look. I'm not a fancy person. I'm not a dress or gown type of person, right? Whatever. That's been established, but like, this one isn't given. This one isn't given as much as Nadine's. Like, that's why I couldn't watch a show like Say Yes to the Dress or whatever. There's be a really boring, basic, simple design, like, you know, like the, I don't know what it's called, the lace on it, be all simple and shit, and I'm like, yeah, but then be pissed off because people like, yes, that one, like, no, I guess like, I can't, I wouldn't be able to watch anything like that, because if someone were to say, oh, this dress is better than the one Nadine has, I would have to slap them in the face, because with my slipper. And my slipper is kind of like a loafer, like a shoe. So it's like, I will take that to your fucking head. Like, don't play with me. This is like nice. I like the black and gold. It looks cool. It's just the what is it? Like, it was like pinkish purple. It doesn't have my colors, but that one looked better than this. It's like the disappointment I felt in Blades of White and Shadow, seeing like Tyrell's masquerade outfit, then Nia's masquerade outfit, Imtora, and then seeing Mao in his black and gold. It's like, I mean, it's cool, but like, not really. And then also seeing, you know, my character is like, oh, like, yeah, hold on, I'm finding the words. Like, you can't show me Mao's after you showed me Nia's dress and then Tyrell's like blue and white shining outfit and Mao's just plain black and gold. Like, it's not even shiny. It's why I'm feeling like this. Like, what? Give me nothing. Because what the fuck is the sleeves? By the way, I just noticed the sleeves. What is that? It's like, I don't know fabrics. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's like it's like a shut the fuck up, phone. It's like see-through. It's like not lace. What the fuck is it? I don't know. Not mesh. It's not mesh. Oh my god, I don't know. It looks like the same fabric as like stockings on the sleeves, right? And just some like gold design just like draped on it. Like, you didn't try. Oh my god. Anyways, shall we? You don't even match. Why would you not get matching outfit? If you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do a date night going out together, you're gonna get each other outfits. Why not make a match? Like, could have got a suit with the like same type of colors as her dress, or a dress that's like again same colors, you know. But no. Maybe I hate to say it, maybe it's like it would be like a nanny affair thing. The when at Sam's engagement party with Sophia, female Sam's dress was like white. When I replayed it, and our dress was blue. When I replayed it with the male Sam, his suit was the same shade of blue as my character's dress. And it's like, well, that's not fair. Because why are they matching? But I don't get to match with female Sam. So what if I was if Regan was male, would have matched? I don't know. That's why I didn't want to commentate on this book, because like I'm gonna get pissed off. Nadine can barely look away long enough to meet your gaze. Also, because I didn't want to accidentally say something so sus that YouTube takes it down. Mistress, don't look at me like that. The night is young, and I intend to make you suffer every minute of it. Could have wore something like that chandelier up there. But no, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. A few minutes later, you hold the door open for Nadine as she slips inside. Fuck you. As she slips into the back of a limousine. Are you gonna tell me where we're going now? Nope. And the more you ask, the less I'm gonna say. You slide in next to her. You tap on a privacy glass. The driver has already been given directions to your destination, so there's no need for further communication. I already seen the scene in the Fontaine in the mirrors. We're to the Eiffel Tower, aren't we? Nadine, you were in surprise. I warned you not to guess. Nadine tried to tamp down her excitement, but she can barely hold still. We get to go on a tour? Yes, Brat. Just calling her Brat. And we're right to the top. She doesn't care that we're trying to be mean to her. She's like, you get to go to a tour? Like, yes, you little brat. And right to the top. Can't help laughing at Nadine's unabashed delight, even though you've been to Paris dozens of times. Being here with Nadine is like seeing it through fresh eyes. I wanted to place out for the evening. You can scare the walls if you want to. You expect Nadine to start peppering you with questions about the evening ahead, but she goes pensive. Is something wrong? I thought you enjoyed having an Eiffel Tower all to yourself. It's perfect. I just... She reaches for her bag and claps it in her lap before casting a shy glance up at you. The thing is, I plan a surprise for you too. You can tell me if I'm being too forward, but you're so touched by this gesture that you find your throat growing suddenly tight. You can't remember the last time anyone tried surprising you. Then she reaches into her purse, pulls out a small remote control that fits in the palm of your hand. You recognize it at once. I don't even need to see you. You don't even have to tell me what it is. Is that one of those things someone puts inside themselves and then the other person uses the remote to control the... This is why I was trying to ban myself from commentating. Because I'm just gonna say, like, out-of-pocket things. Well. Looks like you guys surprised yourself, too. Looks like you got yourself a surprise, too. Did I say that? I didn't say that. I don't know what I said. I said something. I said something along the lines of that. I don't fucking know. I do know is my voice needs to stop cracking all over the goddamn place. Nadine flushes all over, her gaze unable to meet yours. She pulls out the discreet sex toy that goes along with the remote, confirming your guess. So I was right, it is one of those things. Okay. It's one of those devices that you insert while your partner controls the intensity of it. This was why I wasn't allowed to commentate on this book. Because I'm holding back, saying so much shit, but at the same time, I'm still saying a lot, but like, I'm holding back. I'm just gonna read. Toy for her, remote for you. Yep, yeah. I thought, that maybe you want to use it on me. Where'd you get it? You've been talking to other dons behind my back. That's not where I thought you was going with this. But I didn't want to say, oh, you bought it without my permission, and then it'd be all mean. I haven't, I swear. My friend Mallory from work told me about these and sent me a link. You make a mental note to have Anderson investigate this Mallory woman as Nadine risks a quick peek up at you. My stomach hurts. Someone kiss it. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Get your lips away. When she told me what they're used for, I couldn't stop thinking about it, and about you having that kind of control over me. A toy like this isn't for beginners. Once it's inside of you, I control everything. I can make it come anywhere. I can make it come anytime, anywhere. As a moan escapes Nadine's lips. Please, mistress, can you try it? How much? You're powerless against her plea, and against your own desire to play with Nadine. You already imagine all the ways you can torture her. I want our last night in Paris to be unforgettable, and until like this, it's sure to please us both. 16, alright, fine. It's like I didn't shell out $35 fucking for a goddamn 2 outfits, where one of them was only one of them is decent. Beyond decent. $35 worth decent? No. Was the second outfit even worth half that? No. Yes, I'm still mad about that. I wasn't even mad that the price for the two dresses combined was 5 over what it normally would be. So, there's that choices is doing like diamond, upcharging diamonds from what it's supposed to be. I wasn't gonna say anything. I didn't even care. It's just like, damn, 35, that's a lot. But that dress is worth it. And then I see the dress that Regan's wearing. It's like, well, maybe not. I mean, again, I'm thankful it wasn't 35 each, but still, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm still mad about it. I'm allowed to express how mad I am. So I'm playing as Regan right now. So I had to be the one. I had to be reading as the one with the shittier dress. Switch me to Nadine, I wouldn't be complaining. Like, yeah, look at this. Look at the way the tops curve on the breast. Anyways, oh little lamb, you have no idea what you just done. Does this mean you use it? Does this mean you use it? Thank you, mistress. That was okay. Don't take me yet. Unbuckle your seatbelt and get on your knees. I want you facing the seat opposite me. I need to see inside of a limousine so I can understand how this is working right now. Nadine glances anxiously at the privacy window. That's the only thing separating you from the driver. What about him? Nadine, you should have done that earlier. It's too late now. You gave me this toy, and I intend to use it. But nothing. I ordered you to get to your knees, and that's exactly where I want you. Nadine slithers to the floor and turns her back to you as asked. Put your hands on the seat in front of you, and don't move them until I say so. She places her hand on the leather, her head bowed, and her sumptuous backside displayed before you. It would be so easy to take her right here and now, but you have much more enticing plans in mind. I hope you're ready for this. Oh God, I'm so ready. Even the little gold, I don't know, fucking bracelet things. I don't know. On Nadine's arms look good. The fucking gold design down the fucking stocky sleeves of Regan's dress look like shit. It looks like a gold splatter shit stains. It looks like the little like a dog, or I guess a man, beats on a fucking tree, and that was just like lines, like strokes of piss everywhere on the tree. It looks like that draped on her fucking arms. Regan's arms. You hike the skirt of her gown up to her waist, hooking your finger under her panties. You pull them aside to reveal her wet pink core. Nadine holds her body tense, but ready as you draw the vibrator down her center, lubricating the tip of her own dripping heat. It looks so pretty. Look at that. It's sparkly. Please, mistress, I need it so bad. I know you do. But before I drive it between your legs, I want you to promise me one thing. Anything. Promise you won't disobey me for the rest of the trip. You tease her entrance, sliding the toy up before quickly drawing it away again. She arches her back, begging you to fill her. I promise I'll be so good. Please, just give it to me. That's all the invitation you need. You plunge the toy into her body, holding her hips down to secure it in place. Yes. You wait until your sharp spike of desire baits before sliding her panties back into place. From the outside, there's no way to tell she has a toy under her skirt. How does it feel? Big. You laugh and press a kiss on the side of her neck. She makes a move to return to her seat, but you tisk a gentle warning. I didn't say you can get up yet. We need to give this little guy a test drive first. You press the button for the lowest vibration setting. You can hear the buzzing as it turns on, but Nadine jumps and muffles a telltale cry. Oh God. This is gonna be fun. You flick it off. You flick it just as quickly off again. Nadine sighs with relief, but you're only getting started. Nadine, let's see how high this thing can go. You don't wait for it to react, pushing the vibration all the way to the top. This time, her cry is loud and sharp. Regan, wait, it's too much. Oh God. 1. Please, mistress. 2. It's too close. I can't. 3. You turn the remote control off again. Nadine sighs limply against the seat, her head down and her breath panting. Mallory didn't mention this. You put a hand on her shoulder, going serious. If you're really uncomfortable, just say orange. Nadine shakes her head, determined. Not yet. Mallory just glossed over what I'm realizing are some important details. I'm starting to like the sound of this woman. What are the tips that she have hiding up her sleeve? I'm not telling you that. You just use them to torture me. You lift the remote control and have your finger over the button. Are you daring to disobey me already? Wait, no, not again so soon. As long as you give me control, I can do whatever I want. Tell me what else your friend recommends. Nothing, I swear. This is as far as we got. Nadine, not good enough. You choose the lowest vibration setting and press the button. Already, Nadine's getting better at controlling her reaction. She bites her lip, but doesn't cry out. I was ready for it this time. You grin wickedly down at her. When someone as innocent as Nadine, bringing the toy is the worst you have to offer. What do I ever tell you how wet it makes me to watch you struggle? How much I want to taste you right now. Oh. You cup her chin, allowing your finger to trace the soft curve of her mouth. She moans and you flick the tip against her tongue. I can do whatever I want. Be careful how far you push me. You flip the vibrator off again, satisfied that you made your point. The limo slows down, and Nadine gapes as the Eiffel Tower comes into view. Where? Oh. I've never seen anything like it before. I never seen anything like it. You don't pay any attention to the scene outside the window, too captivated by Nadine's breathless wonder. Wait until we get to the top. You can watch all of Paris from up there. And we really have it to ourselves all night. You smile at her naive pleasure. Not quite. There are a few people waiting for us at the top. Before you know it, you're stepping out of the elevator at the top of the tower to the low, dulcet sounds of the Orchestre de Paris. Nadine gasps at the rows of live musicians in wonder. They're in the back corner of the platform to give you as much privacy as possible. Are you serious? The whole orchestra is here for us? Nadine, I'd give you all of Paris if I could. Since I can't wrap up a city and present it to you with a bow, the most famous Parisian orchestra is the best thing. It's the next best thing. It's amazing. You move a hand to the small of Nadine's back and propel her forward. The gentle sway of her hips reminds you of the toy, but you don't push the button. Not yet. I'll give her a chance to enjoy the view first. Can we get to enjoy the view too? Without the text box in the screen? I can see Notre Dame from here, and the Champ de Mars. It goes on forever. As you come to stand behind her, the two of you looking out over the railing, she leans into you. You drop a hand to her hip and hold her there, inhaling the sweet scent of her perfume. I don't know how a night like this can get any better. I do. Before Nadine has time to question you, you reach into your pocket and flip the remote control. Nadine gives a joke for arching into you with a purr. You're right. That is better. As she rubs against you, you tighten your hold on her hip to still her gyrations. Don't get greedy. But I need it, mistress. I need you. I'm nice to me. You flip the vibration up a level. As Nadine muffles a whimper and tilts her head back, you can feel the buzzing as it resonates through her body and into yours. God, yes. I can come right here. We're all Paris watching. Not yet. You don't have permission. But you turned it up. And I can And I can turn it off just as easily. Behave yourself. Thank you for everything, Regan. It's hard to believe we have to head home tomorrow. This whole thing has been like a dream. Something about the scene, the twinkling, Nadine purring against you, the gratitude in her voice, makes you feel uneasy. It's nothing. People take weekend getaways all the time. Not people like me. A few months ago, I was trapped in a loveless, sexless marriage with no end in sight. I never could have predicted that life would lead me here, stand on top of the Eiffel Tower, most gorgeous woman in the world. I know it's sappy, but you changed my life. I never could have done any of this without you. Oh my god, you read that in perfect English. Oh my god. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna fuck it up soon before the chapter ends, but for now, I'm proud of you. You step back, suddenly feeling as though your chest is constricting. Nadine, it has nothing to do with me. Nice voice crack. You have gotten to this point with or without me. I just helped to pave the path. Nadine shakes her head, her stance defiant. You have no idea what you do to people, do you? Control them? Dominate them? No, Regan. You lift them up. Sensing the need for distraction, and fast, you hold out your hand and execute a slight bow. And there you go. You fucked it up. You fucked up your run. You made me proud, and now I'm about to be disappointed in you. It'd be a damn shame to let all this music go to waste. Shall we dance? I love that. You pull Nadine into your arms, holding her as close as you dare. The evening is ripe for romance, but that's one thing you need to avoid at all costs. I should have known you'd be a good dancer on top of everything else. If the human body is capable of it, then I've mastered it. I wish I could say the same, but... Oh. You tighten your hold around Nadine's waist as she gives a sudden hitch of her hips in the time with the toy you just turned up a level inside her. Regan, I can't take it anymore. I can do whatever I want, and right now, I want your legs to give out underneath you. As you adjust the setting to revive deep, drumming vibrations, Nadine's legs are in danger of exactly that. She struggles to keep her steps in time with yours, her lower lip between her teeth in an effort to concentrate. I feel like you're touching me right here in front of everyone. You'd like that, wouldn't you? For me to slide my hand between your legs, to finger you until you come. Oh God, please don't say things like that right now. You relent and lower the setting. That should keep my heart from getting too soft. For now. As the song ends, Nadine presses her lips against the side of your neck. She doesn't have permission to kiss you, but her next words rob you of your speech. You've done so much for me tonight. Is there anything I can do to return a favor, mistress? It's high time I showed Nadine how to please me. And Paris is the perfect setting for this kind of lesson. How much? Oh, we're in the 200s now. I wanted to end. I have to go to the bathroom. But then I keep drinking. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, there is something you can... I mean, to be fair, I can just pause and go. You wouldn't fucking know. But no. As a matter of fact, there's something you and your hot little mouth can do for me. Nadine's hot little mouth falls open in surprise. Take advantage by swooping down, pressing a hard kiss that leaves no room for doubt. Her tongue is eager as it slides along yours. You can practically feel that mouth working the rest of your body already. Please, mistress, tell me how I can serve you. The first thing we're doing is getting out of here. There's something else I want to show you. Take Nadine by the hand and lead her toward the waiting elevators. You have one more destination in mind, and it's a lot more private than this one. Soon, you lead her onto a riverboat destined for a midnight cruise along the Seine. Wait, is it pronounced Seine? I was gonna say I'll Google it after this chapter's over, but once this chapter's over, we're not gonna be in Paris anymore, and I won't have to say it again, so it'll be pointless. Hold on. Soon, you lead her onto a riverboat design, destined for a midnight cruise along the Seine. The twinkling night stars create the perfect backdrop. No worry, little lamb. We're totally alone out here, except for the captain and his crew below deck, and all the lovers taking a moonlit stroll along those river. Taking a moonlit stroll along the river. Nadine swallows heavily as she glances out over the cityscape. In the night air, you can only see the shapes and shadows passing by, and they can only see the shapes and shadows of you. As the boat begins turning steadily through the water, you lean back against the railing. On your knees. Nadine's eyes go wide with a short, sharp command. Here? Now? Nadine, you heard me. You snap your fingers and point toward the headboards of the deck. This is where I want you, so this is where I'll have you. Nadine draws closer, her steps careful as she approaches. You don't move, not even to blink, till she drops into position. From now until I'm done with you, your only concern is me. No one else matters. Nadine's eyelashes flutter before she finally manages to lower her gaze to where it belongs. Of course, mistress. I only want to please you. As Nadine settles into her position, she licks her lips and makes a peek up at you. How may I serve you, mistress? Even though you've been picturing this moment for weeks, decided Nadine, eager and panting in front of you, is almost too much. I have to pause real quick. You can practically feel her sweet tongue finding your core and lapping greedily at you. For the next few minutes, you have my permission to play. However I want? Yes, but only until I say so. Nadine scoots closer, her hand so eager to touch you that you can feel it trembling already. She lifts the hem of your gown as your legs... She lifts the hem of your gown up your legs before settling more firmly between them. Her warm, panting breath leaves soft impressions on your bare thighs. It is so beautiful. Is it what you plan to do in your free time? In light of you? Nadine shakes her head and lifts her hands to your panties. The soft tips of her fingers leave a fiery trail as she exposes your gleaming core. I've been dying to touch you all weekend. Go ahead. She lifts an eager hand to your slit. You groan and spread your legs as she fingers your wet heat. Is this okay? Does this please you? You fight a laugh at such an innocent question, to what your body feels under her touch spells so much more than pleasure. Yes, in fact, I believe you deserve a reward. You flip the vibrator remote on to the lowest level. With a gasp, she curls her fingers tightly inside you. Oh, yes. Watch your mouth. She settles more firmly between your legs, her eyes shining hungrily up into yours. Please, mistress, let me taste you. You want to take me in your mouth? More than anything. Under the Parisian moonlight, where anyone can see. If that's what you want. Your body is so hot to feel her tongue that you have to take a moment to breathe and collect your thoughts. To buy yourself some time, you turn the vibrator up. Is that a yes? Yes. Keep being a good girl, and you'll keep being rewarded. Nadine moans and licks her lip. If it gets to be too much and you can't say the safe word, tap my leg like this. You demonstrate, and Nadine nods. Wait, do you have any ice cubes? What do you need that for? Just on the tip Maverick gave me. You look around and adjust it to ice water on a nearby table. Nadine takes a quick sip, holding the ice cube in her mouth. She gets back into position. You glide your fingers over her hair, lightly petting her, guiding her close. The moment her lips touch you, you tip your head back with a groan. I think I'm funny. Unintentionally, I also kind of forgot why we would need ice cubes. So like as Nadine, yeah, I know why. But as vegan, I was like, wait. Hold up, why she need ice cubes? And then I quickly remembered, like, oh, that's what Mallory told her to do. Okay. But I went back into, like, trying to, like, go back into the mind of Regan. Regan doesn't know what the fuck she's up to. But I was so unintentional because I was like, what the fuck? Ice cubes? Like, bitch, you read that part, like, in an earlier chapter. How did you, what? Not too fast. You only earned a small taste. Whatever you say, mistress. She nestles closer, nuzzling at your damp curls. She seeks your deepest folds. With a long, slow draw of her tongue, she traces the line of your body up to the top of your slit. Just like that. So good. You lean back further against your railing, rolling your hips slowly against the mouth. The cool touch of the ice cube only heightens the hot sensation of her mouth on you, leaving you desperate for more. The gentle rocking of the boat under your feet only adds to your pleasure. You spend hours like this, Nadine pleasuring you with her mouth. Let's see how well you keep it up if I turn your vibrator up. While Nadine is still busy working with you with her mouth, you flip the remote up 2 levels. She pulls back with a strangled cry, her eyes glaze over with desire. Oh God. I don't recall telling you to stop. I'm sorry, mistress. She takes a deep breath and resumes her ministrations. You feel how deep it drops inside you? How tightly it fits inside your body? I can't feel anything else. And that's what it'll be like when I'm working you. Your body open up underneath me, letting me take whatever I want. Please, mistress. You tighten your grip on her, and she responds by picking up the pace, driving you closer to the edge. Nadine. Your warning falls on deaf ears. With a tongue flick of her tongue, she takes you right to the brink. Nadine, I'm going to... Please, mistress. Come my mouth. And just like that, you fall apart under the starlight. Oop! Nadine. Take a moment to catch your breath. Then straighten your clothes and reach for Nadine. On your feet. You help Nadine to a standing position, her legs unsteady beneath her. As the moonlight catches her face, you can see that her lips are swollen and plump. You can't resist pressing a hot, hard kiss on them. The taste of desire clings to your lips. Now it's time I finish what I came here to do. You turn her to face the water, then you reach for the remote control again, turned up all the way. Mistress. She moans and grips the railing, her head falling back against you. You reach down and grab the toy to slide it out of her, to push it back into her wet heat. This is what you want, isn't it? Yes. Oh, yes. Are you ready to come for me yet? Please, mistress. You earned your reward. Finish for me. They didn't gasp and undulates against you, trapped between your body and the railing. As the first powerful wave of orgasm clenches inside her, she begins to cry out. That's right. Don't hold back. Don't hold anything back. Let Paris know who you belong to. Again. As she falls back against you, you turn off the toy and slip it out of her. Then you hold her under the twinkling stars. I hope you know what a bad influence you are. I just hold up in public. I love every minute of it. Even though the words are meant to be light and teasing, you can't help feeling the sudden chill of the night air. Don't worry. I know exactly what kind of influence I can be. After your unforgettable weekend with Nadine, you're having a difficult time getting back into the daily grind of work. No matter how many legal briefs you try to bury yourself in, you can't stop thinking about Nadine. I need to get a serious grip on myself. Yeah, it's just Paris. It's just Paris. I've been here dozens of times before. You pull up a particularly nasty divorce case to distract yourself. A dispute over a priceless family heirloom should help you get your head back in the game. You just picked up the phone to call the client when it buzzes in your hand for a text from Nadine. Is there something you've got to tell me? And there's no way to get your dumb man. Try again. Respect this time. With respect. Nadine, you're funny. With respect. Is there something you want to tell me? Do I need to get my whip ready? 5 to 10 lashes to teach you a lesson. I'm not messing around, Megan. My office is crawling with security guards. You wouldn't happen to know something about that, would you? You put your phone down with a curse. Nadine clearly sounds pissed that you beefed up security at her work. How the hell do I explain this without telling her about Pat? I don't know. But we'll find out in chapter 16? Chapter 15 is with Nadine, so I don't know if it'll tell us then. Maybe, I don't know. But bye.